Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm Marcia.
I'm Ariel.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so next is going to be our weekly recap, and these are a lot of new dramas, so we're really excited about them. So some of the old ones, really the last old one that we have, and the rest are new. Skippy, and we're at 14. And I know last week we thought that was 14 was the end, but it isn't, and we have no idea how many more episodes there are. So
the reason
I know there's another one.
Yeah, originally on whatever the drama
we were watching
thing that we check on, it had said
Vicky,
15. Yeah, Vicky, it said 15, so we thought it was ending.
14.
Or 14.
14.
And we thought it was ending, but now we have another one, so we're happy to have another one.
I'd always rather there be more for drama we like than less. So
yeah, we could always use more Shiwon in our life.
Okay, so in this episode, I mean, major stuff going on. Now, it's all under the guise of them acting, but still, we have lots of action. So, and I feel like the next episode is going to continue that, and there's going to be more of Dong-hae's character.
The love triangle.
Love triangle really build. So, and I think that this was the episode that I'd been waiting for the entire time, like, because some of the little stills that always play in the the end or what's gonna come up were from this episode. So they were like the really big scenes we were kind of all waiting for.
The almost kiss,
the deep hug kind of thing. So yeah, we were really excited.
It was very intense for K-drama world.
Yeah, I mean, I think like Skip Beat, I just know it's gonna be one of my favorite dramas, especially after the last episode.
Like, there's so many weird things that happen in this drama that we don't know. Like, there's like the weird boss, and then there's like the
strange side characters, but we're okay with that.
There's like the agent, the manager. Who's,
we love him.
He's great. We love him. So there's some really parts of the show that we really love and we haven't touched on before.
Just because the main.
It's just really quirky. But we do love the main romance, of course, and
to me, this feels more like, I mean, obviously it's a Taiwanese drama, but to me it feels a little more like Japanese. Like, it's got, some of the other Japanese shows we watched, it has sort of like weird things happening, but like really lovable, and it feels like right on par with some of the other Japanese dramas that we really liked. Okay, so on the topic of Dong-hae, We Got Married. And I think that they're going to do, or something like that, like do a We Got Married with Dong-hae and the other girl. Because it seems like they're devoting a bunch of episodes to them, and like they're really cute.
It might be because of the strike, and this might just be all the footage they had on them, and they're making lots of them. But it seems like they're making them very important, which is interesting to us.
But we like it.
The last episode was so cute when they started dancing, and I mean, I'm a sucker for that. I've seen every dance movie ever made, so of course I really enjoy that moment. And of course he's much more charming when he's doing something like dancing, so that's adorable.
We really enjoyed it.
Okay, so King to Hearts this week. Oh my god. So this, of course we knew this drama was going to be one of our favorites. Yeah. And I'd say that
we knew it was going to be intense. And I think that this is one where, like,
the subject matter.
I think I honestly was kind of shocked.
I was too.
With this week, because what was happening is like you have the main male lead. I mean, the big part with this is like he thinks that they're under a hostage situation where it's really a test because of his brother, the king, and it's just like kind of to see how they're gonna work together. And it ends up with like the prince shooting, the main female lead, and like now, he doesn't know what's gonna happen with that or how that would end up, but he does that, and like. How do you recover
when
from
he
doing something
shot
like
her?
that?
I was like, because it's like, even though we knew as the audience that this was fake, it was like, how do you keep going from that? Like, how do you start a love relationship with someone that shot you?
It seems like then they have to go on this sort of to keep the group together. They have to sort of prove themselves. And, it seems like she's, like, somehow really forgiving of this crazy scenario.
The fact that he just shot her.
Yeah, I mean, it was really intense and, like, kind of scary, because I didn't really expect that. I mean, you have, like, the treadmill with them running, like, the bomb. I mean, like, how much more intense can you get for, like, a story? Definitely. So, I think this is definitely one, like, if you like suspenseful things, or if you were someone who's interested in, like, I don't know, it's like kind of, if you watch American shows like Lost or something where you don't know what's going to happen next, I feel like that's this drama.
Like Lost, or even like the show 24 Hours or whatever, 24. It's like has this sort of feeling like you don't know what's going to happen, it's super intense, like political situation and how all that sort of plays out.
And next week's episode, like, okay, it looks like from the teaser that they're going to be getting married, or like, he's like confessing his love for us. I don't know what's happening with that. I mean, I thought this would happen. Okay, that was like
we knew that the love was.
But I didn't think it was gonna happen the 5th episode. So
yeah, we'll see what happens. It kind of reminds me of like Goong in that like in the beginning he like hates her and he's like such a jerk to her and they get married really early and then of course it like develops.
Love,
So maybe that's what's gonna happen here. I'm not really sure. We'll see.
But it's definitely worth watching. It definitely keeps you on your toes. I feel like I did not expect some of the things to happen with this
Okay, so Rooftop Prince. Of course we love this, but again, this is getting really intense. I'd say these are a lot less, even though like last time we had Moon vs. Sun, which is not a light show, we had a lot of other shows that felt lighter.
Yeah, just like a little bit,
like Dream High and stuff like that.
Things like quirky.
Like, these are intense. Yeah. And there was some really cute parts of the episode, like the elevator part of the episode. I mean,
the dancing fur people, I don't know what you call that.
I mean, there's some really cute moments in this, but
really dramatic moments. So, you have Yu Chun's character seeing his princess, or the evil stepsister, that I like to call her, over and over again in, like, sort of these, really tragic, like, him, confessing to her, like, where are, princess, and he's, like, all worried about her and stuff, and, you just feel really bad for him, and then you have, like, the super dramatic end of the second episode where, you don't know if he's coming back as himself.
And he's waking up in the hospital.
Or if he's the modern guy who looks just like him. I mean, really interesting.
I think this show is going to keep us on our toes.
Yeah, same way. I think this maybe is a little bit more, like, a little less intense.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have more quirky moments.
A little more quirky moments and funny things, but definitely still, like, really crazy, and I don't know how it's all going to play out. So I think this is, I'm actually really happy with the dramas we're watching at the moment, because there's not, like, stuff I've seen before, so I'm excited about that.
Okay, so on to Fashion King, which is our last one for the week. I would say that this show is crazy. I mean, it's gone in, like, even the first two episodes, it keeps going in so many different directions.
And we had a comment the other day, like, there's so many evil characters, and I totally agree with that. I mean, I think there's so many, like, wicked people in the story, and, all the things that are happening, like jail, and, just so many dramatic moments. And I think, like, with Anna and the Jae Hook, is that his name?
Yes.
I think that character, she's Yuri from SNSD, and, like, that relationship is really intense.
So we already have a kiss?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just, like, where is it going? And this one is probably my least favorite of the ones we're watching at the moment, just because I don't feel like I've got I've got completely invested in it yet.
Yeah, I don't think we've quite gotten our bearings yet with the storyline, because it's been changing so much. I mean, you have so much movement that I think once that sort of settles, we might really come to love it.
Yeah, because unlike some of the other ones that keep you on your toes, this one feels to me like just so much is happening, and you keep switching, like, countries, and, you know what I mean, like, through time, and it's kind of confusing me a little. It seems, I don't know if it's possible, but it seems more, like, unbelievable than, like, Rooftop Prince or something, just, like, all the wildness that's occurring with the story. And I do like it a lot. I just think, like, right now at the moment, it's probably my least favorite, because some of the other ones are so good.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so in our last little comment for all of our subscribers out there, we've almost got 95 subscribers. We're so close to 100. So once we hit 100, we'll have our contest. So just wait for that. We'll let everyone know when it's time, and we'll pick a lucky winner.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye, guys.